table where you can sign up to be a part of the.
Well, you know, through 14 practices, we've gotten better, a lot better. Been really pleased with the way that these guys have worked this spring. We've tried to teach them how we wanted to practice. So there's been as much teaching as there's been anything on what we want done. So it'll be fun today. See how they respond in a game like setting. So I'm excited. We do. Oh yeah, we do. And obviously you're always out to try to get more speed, and it's an area we've got to attack and really go get. But I'm excited about the guys we got. They put forth a lot of effort and energy, and excited about the 22 that are going to be coming in. And so, you know, hey, we're excited about where we are right now.
What are some of the biggest positions that might be out?
Well, I think at this stage in the game, I don't know if there's any positions that are just coming out of spring saying these are absolutes. You know, you're definitely a starter given. You know, nobody's signing a long-term contract on start, and so they're going to have to come out and have a great summer. All we've done is have a really good spring. We got to have a great summer and get into fall camp and compete in fall camp.
Talk a little bit about your defensive scheme, Coach.
Yeah, you know, Coach Malone has done a great job assembling our staff we have, and to share a lot of our common vision and goal. We want to be a hurry up, no huddle football team. That means you got to play fast on defense as well, and you know, going more to a 4-down front, 4-2-5. Excited about that. These guys have really worked extremely hard to get to grasp the base concept of it. Again, we're a long way away from being where we want to be, but we've come a long way. And the thing I want to see is these guys play with a lot of energy today.
But you've got a quarterback who's learned maybe like 80 different offensive schemes. Is there a way to like lower that learning curve, or kind of help, you know, figure out, all right, here's a baseline, here's where.
Yeah. Well, you know, Matt is this is his 5th different staff. 5th different head coach he's played for, and that's when you start looking at it and put it in perspective like that, that's pretty tough on a kid. And so, you know, we do. You have to simplify things and narrow it down and build from the ground up. And so that's what we've done, and he's done a good job. But again, he's as all of them got a lot of work still ahead of him. But at least we've given him a baseline, as you said, to get started on.
What's your goal for this season?
Well, you know, it's hard. It's hard to say. You know, I can't put a number on a goal right now. I mean, we want their absolute best. That's our goal. Get their absolute best. And I do know this: if we get their best, I think the results on the field will take care of themselves and on the school board. But these guys are going to give us everything they got. And we're going to play hard, we're going to coach them hard, and we're going to get better, and we're going to learn through every bit of adversity that we face, and learn from some of the successes. I really think this is a team that we're sitting here in December and getting ready to play in a bowl game. There's no reason why we can't be there. That's the direction that we want this program in and year out.
Do you have an update on any of the guys who've been out with injuries?
I don't, not right off. I mean, there'll be a few that'll play today, and obviously there'll be some that are still out, but I think we've tried to get those that were out with just nagging injuries, get them back. But there'll be a few that'll be limited today as well. Some of the starters that you know, they'll play the first half, and we want to see some younger guys of what they do behind them.
Ever since you got hired, you've talked about your relationships with high school coaches, and a lot of them have been out here to practice.
Oh my.
Now that they've been here and seen you and your staff work, has that changed at all? Any of the response, the reception your guys have gotten out on the recruiting trail?
Well, the reception of high school coaches has been, I knew it was going to be big. I didn't realize it'd be this big. We've had, as of yesterday, we've had as many as, a little over 1,000 high school coaches come in and out of here since April the 17th. And that's remarkable. I mean, we've had as many as 250 to 300 a day that come out to a practice. And then a lot of them come out and stay all day and talk football. And it's been unbelievable. So to the point that where our players have said, Coach, this is crazy. And but our guys, the high school coaches in this state know that we're going to have their help to get this thing turned around and get it on a consistent basis.
You've also gone around and talked to a lot of alumni groups and stuff like that. How have you sensed their reaction to what's going on here in the Texas recruiting?
Yeah, a lot of energy. I mean, there's so much energy right now. We had a big golf tournament yesterday, and just the participation and the donations, and I mean, people want to be a part of a winner. They do, and we've got to put a product on the field that's going to make people excited about. And we do that, there'll be more and more that keep coming out. It's been done, it's been proven. Larry's proved it in Moody. It's been proven right down the road and south of here. And so there's no reason why it can't be done right here. And so the alumni have been great. As I share with them, the landscape of college football is always changing. We're no different. Recruiting is the lifeblood of everything, and we all have to lock arms and really get this thing going in the right direction. And I think we've taken a huge step in the last 4 months of getting that done.